And demonstrating the asana of the month for May, which is bakasana or crow pose. It's an arm balancing pose. And arm balancing can be a little bit intimidating when you first try it. You can take it in stages, and you always get benefit in a yoga pose no matter where you're at. So we'll work with that. So I'm starting here in just a yogic squat malasana as a way to open up the hips. So it's a nice way to come into the pose. And then one of the things that feels a little bit unsettling sometimes in arm balancing is getting used to having your weight in your hands. So from your squat, go ahead and bring your feet in towards each other and just bend deeply and bring your knees high up into your upper arms, almost into your armpits if you can. And just play with this idea of rocking forward and back into your hands. And that way, just get comfortable with the sensation of your weight being forward. And when you do this, you'll notice that your back will round, so almost like you were in a cat-cow pose. Round your spine up to the ceiling, and your low belly is going to draw in. And so you can work there to build strength and steadiness in the pose. And then coming into the pose, I like to play with this if you're new by working with a block. And so you can take a block onto your mat, and then so you're almost like you're a bird in its cage. So you're really rounding your toes over the edge of the block, and then you can scoop your belly, sink your hips towards the ground, and once again bring your knees high up into your upper arms. Play with rocking your way forward into your hands and back, and you'll notice that my elbows are really deeply bent here. So it's like we are in chaturanga elbows here in the pose. It's almost like you're making a shell. And then when you're comfortable, maybe lift one toe off your block, and then maybe both. And as you build steadiness and strength, you can work to straighten your arms a little bit more. Bring your big toes together. Gaze is slightly forward, back is round, belly is in, and then release back. And you can come back to where you began.